Hello everybody, and welcome back to Kinlaig. It's snow season. I'm on the wrong side of the road. Now, you take a quick look at my money up in the corner. Not very good. In fact, down to the store, the snow's set in, so we're gonna have a bit of a focus on shifting some bales for Walter, which reminds me, I suppose I could lease the trailer for him, couldn't I? And then just charge him for it at the end. Put a bit of money into Walter's coffers, although might that cause a problem with where the money goes. Maybe Walter should get the trailer. Either way, I digress. There's a quick bit of work that I've got to get done this morning, as there's a new contract in town, and I am going to be picking up a drill to do it. Not a seed drill, it's been snowing. I'm going to want a few bits actually. I better check this. So we're going to move to bits for Walter. What is... I've got a quick attacher I'm going to need. Let's nip in the shop first off. That's what I want. Oh, before I do that, I need to get some money in. Luckily, there were more ploughing. There were more cultivating contracts, so I've done them before the snow set. I'm going to do the rock removal, which is bum 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 bum. Where's that? Where is that? Oh, I know. Oh, that's a good spot. So I've now got a bit of money to play with. I'm having myself a hammer drill. But nothing fancy. We need quick, what are we, 130 horsepower. 130, 140. It's expensive, isn't it? Well, that's the one it is. No, it's not that one, is it? 120 to 1. I better check actually. That's what I've got. Is there another version of that? No. Up to 130. So I think we're best to just stick with that one. But we'll Massey Ferguson up the colours on it. Oh no, keep it like that. That'll do. We'll buy it because we're going to use it in the future, aren't we? Then need something to move the bales with, which Walter probably should get, shouldn't he? Really. we're not going to use it. The front loader stuff I'm quite happy to pay for. But he's going to be getting the money for that, so what we should do, because I'm quite happy to get a bucket actually. I've got a feeling that's gone, that's there, isn't it? Can a guy just pick that up? Yes, but we'll need to something to connect it to that then. In which case a shovel. And that's a bucket that also works. I'm sure that's got tension belts on it. Could you use that for moving bales? Or should we just get something like that? I don't think that's going to carry my... Maybe I should just pick up a bucket. It does run my money down quite heavy though, doesn't it? I mean, it's one of them really, isn't it? I sort of want to give that a go. Let's lease that. Just to see what it's like for moving bales and things with. And then we may as well just get the trailer, hadn't we? Do it in one go. Bale trailer for him. Bum 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 bum. There we go. What have we got? Cheap. I suppose we could get what? 2 on that. Interesting. That should do, shouldn't it? Because that should be easy for us to stack up with. We're paying for the room colour no matter what. It's getting cheaper. There. Oh well, right. Right, let's collect all these bits up. I suppose we have just invested in the front arm attaches, which we're going to need anyway. Whoa, whoa, okay. That was rather slippy and slidey. let me connect all this up, go over and get this stone breaking done, shall we? Got snow in it. Oh, you are kidding me. How annoying. Even still, that can go on there for now. It's strapped, lovely. And we get some free snow, which if it melts, I've got some free water. Right. Away we go. I've had to cut back in here because the physics on this trailer is hilarious when it hits the snow. It's not on the road. But it loves to slide. Yeah. Back out a bit. I think it's this way. Yeah, not doing it now. She turned a corner and it's literally overtaken me. Maybe it's on the asphalt. Oh, we're here. Oh well. So oh yeah, that's good. 250 quid. We're in business. That's the easiest grand I've earned. Oh yeah. I'll get in through that door. Sure with the old. I'll get that claim now because I'm going to be on to Walter's bit. 2 grand. Hello. So annoyed about this building down on the left not actually being anything useful. Otherwise I'd have been well tempted. This would have made a great spot for us to, having said that, to set up on, but it's very expensive. Did do a little bit of cultivating on a field I'd not realised existed, which looks like it could be perfect because we're right on the edge of the map. You're a distance from everything. But it is nice and flat. Again, it's expensive, it's over $250,000. I've been told of a derelict farm that's available, but we don't really have any need for a farm at the minute, plus we'd have to pay for the upkeep of the buildings and stuff. And there is that other business that I have got the opportunity to invest in. I just don't know if I've got the money to do it, but it would help both me and Walter out, because I said Walter needs some sort of passive income, so do I. Right, Right, where's going to be the best place to park this? See if I can get this to spin out. There we go. Brilliant physics. Oh yeah! Got the new tractor in the shed. I had to go for it, didn't I? I had to borrow the extra to get it, but it had to be done. And I used it for the cultivating and it was fine. Oh, I think that should be fine there. Somewhere in there. There it is. I just pop that upon one of Walter's tables just there. For any future work that's needed. Right, let's have a look. I've been planning Walter's garden. Oh, we need to be on Walter's thing, don't we? Right, grass hasn't fermented yet, so we'll focus on the straw for now. 20 bales of straw. Let's have all of them. As many as you've got then. What does this do? Because I'm wondering, can we... It's graded, so it's flat, so could we just... Ooh. Oh, not all of it. Maybe all of it then. I mean, it would help to bring it out, wouldn't it? Should I actually just give it a go? It's not realistic, is it? I've not even got the weight on. Let's push that one out of the way. That's what we want. Like that. It's working. Got room to push the bales about. Not the neatest. Could have probably just done it with some forks, but then wrap bales won't work as well. But not really sure what a grading bucket is for. It's just a shallow bucket, isn't it? You cannot use it for pallets and things as well. Should we check with a pallet? Because So yeah, you can pick up pallets because of it being strappable and it not being as tilted. And then you can struggle to get rid of them like that. Oh dear. Anywho, let me crack on with this, and I'll it's not going to work like that, is it? I'll persevere and come back to you when I've got a little bit more of an idea on this. By hook or by crook. It will be done. Walter was watching me, laughing, and just said, "What are you doing? Just go and get the proper gear for it." However, this isn't as neat as I would want it to be. Can I get on the top? I don't think I can. Let's have a... He said to take it down to Feeding Grain South, wherever that is. What we got here? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think. I'm assuming it can be strapped down. Can it be strapped down? Yeah. Allegedly. Well, am I going to go for that last one? Oh, I think I know where Feeding Grain South is. I think we've been there. I'm thinking for the first trip I'll take this in case I drop anything, and therefore require the arms to pick it up. No, 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 don't do that. We'll just leave that one, I think. Let's not tempt fate that already seems like it's going to be fate. Not going to be a lot of money on this, I think. Oh dear. Oh. Well, in that case, let's go for it. We can strap them down. We can strap them down, it's not going to be a problem then. I just need to be be a bit neater with what I'm doing. Yes. Yes. Oh, it doesn't actually work too badly. I'm going to take it like this. But we're all strapped. So it shouldn't be a problem. What have we got on? 50,000 litres. Oh, I'm glad I kept the video running. Oh, that one's going to drop off. We've got one escaping. Yeah, we'll have to come back for that. Tension straps are all over the place. The problem with the bales, they do like to move. Nice and slow. Slightly over the speed limit. They're all going. We're going to lose everything here. This might need a different trailer. We've only got to go down there. Still says 50,000 litres. This physics with the bales has been going since 1922. They should have really have addressed this and sorted it. It's gone to us, isn't it? Alright. Well, we don't know how much that whee! So I'll have to check. I wonder why it's done that again. I'll crack on and check. Yeah, I'll check it and I'll transfer the money back over. A couple of grand, I think. Now, I've gone all out on the equipment, as this has become the bane of my life. But another trailer, as the other one just kept dropping. And I'm still for some reason getting a random jostling with bales right in the middle of the stack that causes them to go everywhere. The grab bale, that's quite good for stacking them on the bottom row, but this is much better for scooping and putting them down. The only trouble is this one that I'm using would be fine if they didn't come out on top. They can't, it won't, they don't look at this one on the end here. How's that managing to do that? They just want to fight all the time. It's very annoying. I've literally been doing this for so long. Right. No wonder people use bale spikes and then just tape them up afterwards. Right. Righty. Okie dokie. Picking a pokey. I'll put this back round here because I'll have to take that back in a bit. The snow's gone though, so that's a bonus. That come out and went. That feels like ages ago as well though. Do I need to buy anything? I'm just going to put that there for now. Okay, let's start with this. We're off to the animal dealer now, go see Katie. Anything in the middle doesn't strap. So my theory was that's what's causing it to go all over the place. Not particularly the answer, as it would appear on that other trailer. If they want to go, they just go. Let's see how we get on with this. Should be okay now. At least we've got everything in 2 loads. So, I've got a feeling I'm going to have to... I did transfer that first lot of money over to Walter's account. But I've got a feeling the payment... Are we in Walter's or are we in... Great question. We're in Walter's. Ah! Shouldn't do that when you're driving, really. IRL. Anyway. Providing they're all still there when I come back, there's a chance they're not going to be. They've sprung out twice already, hence why it's taken me till 3:30. What time do we start? 9 AM? Say 10 AM because I went and done the rock breaking, didn't I? I think I paid 1,800 quid over to Walter, but I will be able to find out because it should have saved the last figure that was paid. So probably best to sort him out and then my money. Where do we put the bales? What a great question. Silage. Might not even be the top payer now. Same price, it has gone down. Same price as the biogas, but this is quite close by. Oh, it's literally straight in the same spot. That's a surprise. I thought they'd be on other Giants maps. They've been in different positions. But it makes sense to take it to the animal dealer. Right. Did that go? I didn't actually look at how much money was there beforehand. Okay, okay, not to worry, not to worry. The straps on this so I can put all the implements on and take them back in one go. Oh, I can put them on that trailer actually, can't I? I'll sort all that out later. End of the day jobs. Bid you a pint anyway. If the snow doesn't come in, might be a good time on the next episode to look at Walter's garden. If he can grow some veg. He's on about getting a greenhouse anyway, but if he can have a garden and grow some veg as well, that can be extra money for him to keep his bills ticking over. I'm hoping I can make some bills off the new business venture for me to buy into. Just got to look at the finances. We've got plenty of equipment and a decent running company to borrow against. It's just how much we can borrow, really. There is a limit, and I don't want to leave myself short in case something extra fun like, oh, I don't know, a telehandler came available, because that literally would be a game changer after trying to stack all of them. That's the problem, isn't it? You try to do everything correct, you try to do it the right way, and look at the state of the trailer. Look at it. It's just it's clearly moved in its own. I'm going to be quite worried about going around corners with this, I'll be honest. Thank God the snow's gone. But we'll be out in the Kubota. Let's see. Ooh, that feels horrible. I might actually save this just in case. That's how worried I am. Just in case, for the best. They really should have. Should we go in cab for this one, or let's do a couple of corners first. Let's not go too quick. I forget this has got a bit more power in it. We better get them on as well. But they really should have sorted the physics out. Clear road, that's good. Ooh, big wide turn for this. Get a bit of a bend coming down there. I think I can risk a bit of in-cab maybe. Nah, that feels too safe. Have a little bit of danger in the game. Tis a computer game after all. This trailer's not too bad though actually for £5.5. Probably get some pallets and stuff on it as well. It's just dollied though, isn't it? That's the problem. I mean, it's doing a great job with the axles being separate. It's just badly stacked. Not by me, just by Giants' terrible engine. Meant to be a new engine on this as well. Physics. Dog Bob. Let's let him buy. You take the risk if you want to. Nice and slow. Straight in this time. Easy does it. it has gone to Walter then. Alright, I suppose we better check anyway. Yeah, this trailer's alright, I quite like it. If it were to come up on the sale, one wouldn't be offended. Right, let's head back. It'll take a minute to get back. And then tight turn to get in and out of there. A lovely evening. And then we'll just have a quick double check on the finances as what's Walter going to need to pay me? 500 for the trailer, lease, the other bits as well I suppose. Just call it like 500 quid and say we started 10, 11, 12. 3 grand basically. That was a decent score out though, really. If only we could find a better way of getting the bale stacked. So it is incredibly easy to do it with spikes. I was just trying to do it with the bale grabs, thinking it would be better, more real, but then I suppose you do tape it back up again once you've spiked it. You use the bale tape to, or gaffer tape to be fair, just to do that back up. We'll see, we'll have a look into it. Right, finances, let's have a little run, let's have a full run of finances. So Walter sits in 335 grand of debt. That's not great. He has still got some bits to sell though. I feel like I've had some extra money there from sold bales. So I 5-1. So I paid 2-8. 2-8, 2-9, 10, 1, 3, 4, 5. Was it 1-8? No, it was 2-8. That's that sorted, and then other way round. Walter then owes me 3 grand in wages. Is that right? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 5 plus that, yeah. Yeah, probably a little bit more actually, but mates rates again, we'll let that slide. So, oh, what debt am I in? 345 grand, so not great, but not the worst. Yeah, but so that's where we'll leave the episode today. Let's just have a double check on these again. That is going up just incredibly slowly, and we'll just check. They've got food still. We'll walk over and check the cows. I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed yet, feel free to subscribe. And if you've got any comments or suggestions, You know where the comments and suggestions area is. I do read each one. Until the next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now. 15, we got babies. We've got some babies. Where the babies? Got to be these little fur balls, isn't it? Hello. Yes, don't worry. Until next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now.